Ah, well, they did it. Messi did it. Netherlands 2, Argentina 2, man. My goodness, this day. This day, bro, I I was expecting Brazil and Argentina to be in the semi-final at the end of this game. But I assumed that both Brazil and Argentina would do it in normal time. What I didn't expect was for Brazil to lose on penalties, having been a goal up at extra time and conceding to Croatia. And what I didn't expect was for Argentina to be 2-0 up, only to concede 2 goals with the last kick of the game to a guy called Weghorst, who plays for Burnley, if I might add. So a guy called Weghorst, who plays for Burnley, dropped a brace against Argentina. I don't know what you can say about this game because I've kind of cooled down a bit because, the first thing I'll say is this: the referee needs to be investigated on criminal charges for corruption. Why there was well, first of all, he was bad. I've seen him before in La Liga and the Champions League. I always think he's bad. He's bad. He's bad. He's like the Spanish Mike Dean, and he shouldn't referee a match ever again. So there's that. The referee was awful. I will say this as I've sort of calmed down because I was quite angry watching the game. I think Argentina did just about deserve to win the game. The goal that Messi scored was absolutely, well, I think Messi scored. He assisted, was fantastic. That assist, at the beginning Argentina were kind of like coming in, etc., controlling stuff like that. And when he did that assist, I was like, bro, you can't hate. And they got 2-0 up. I thought that penalty was a bit but okay, it is what it is. And they got it. And I'm thinking, okay, game's over. Argentina done. And then he subs on Weghorst on, and they get a goal back. You're thinking, okay, game on, let's see. And then brilliant free kick, and Weghorst scores again. And you're thinking, bro, Louis van Gaal really got his tactics wrong. I mean, well, the one thing about this Argentina side that I know is because obviously a lot of the defenders fullbacks are short. You've got to play crossing inshallah. You've got to play anytime Netherlands are crossing the ball in, the Netherlands are winning the ball in the air against Argentinians all the time. You've got to play crossing inshallah to beat this Netherlands team. That's why I think that Croatia might actually struggle. Although I can't call that game because after what Croatia did earlier today, I don't think you can underestimate Croatia going into this game. And they've shown that they know how to control the game. I actually think the Croatian midfield is probably better than the Argentinian midfield. But Argentina did what they had to do, and they're great. Even though I just didn't like the dirty tactics at all. It just annoyed me to no end. The refereeing, the harassing, all these different sorts of things. It was. I just don't like that personally. But at the end of the day, they got the job done. That's what they needed to do. And they're in another semi-final. And you're thinking at the start of the tournament, when they lost to Saudi Arabia, what's going to happen? But they managed to get it done, against Poland, against Mexico. I'm not going to really count Australia because they're always going to do that. And obviously against the Netherlands, they got it done. And now they face Croatia in a semi-final, the only hurdle to a final, and then in the final, anything can happen. Who they'll face in the final, I mean, just like these games were close today, because the teams are so close, I don't know who beats England. Even Morocco, Portugal. You could see a France, Argentina, and I don't know where that goes. You could see an England. You could maybe even see a Portugal, Argentina, because that looks like where things are going right now. Things look like they're going right now that you might actually see a Portugal versus Argentina. It's this World Cup has been so messed up. It's sick that you will see CR7 Argentina for one last dance in the final. It's sick, but likely it will happen. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game, guys. Like, share below. Congratulations, Argentina. Unlucky Netherlands. And Van Gaal should have done better.